I'm just going to jump straight into it. I only got 2 endings, that's pathetic. But let's go! Using my clear data from last time. So, Nier Automata, if you use clear data, this is what happens. First time I sat there for a good 5 minutes waiting for something else to happen, not realising that I was in fact the robot. The machine, sorry. So we need something to help our brother. But what? Perhaps this ominous looking oil would do. Some buckets down the end there. Certainly can. Jumping for joy. To introduce some of the mechanics. Now we can go. Oh, we can't jump anymore though. Thankfully there seems to be a lot of it. Guess we'll just have to walk all the way. Oh no! Nope. I'll have to go round the ball. It's quite good, it teaches you how the machines move. And maybe that'll come to be important in the next couple of hours worth of gameplay. It's a very slow section now. Really makes you want to try to jump to speed it up, but you know it's just going to set you back. So yeah, in this version of the story we're now playing, well, we're going to play it as 9s. We basically follow the same route we just went through with 2B. A kind of an abridged version though. But this time with 9S as the main character. Fewer melee combat options, but a new mechanic that completely rechanges the game. A mechanic we've actually already seen. What is this Sword Art Online screens he's using?
Looks like it's time.
So that's what the menus look like to the characters in universe. Interesting. Get another title screen, of course we did.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here, go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Kick that ladder down. And look, I keep all my items. How convenient for me. It's interesting that that wall wasn't there last time. Really annoys me when I can't pick things up. Flight unit, huh? Guess we better go to the flight unit. I want to keep the audio, I want to hear the audio, but I want to keep it low so it doesn't register on the mic. It's amazingly sensitive. A more familiar mechanic here. Thankfully all my books and things stay as well, so I have extremely high shooting damage. Not that that was a book, but you know what I mean, I keep my levels. And 3D. And back to 2D. There weren't enough of these were there enough of these sections? There probably were enough of these sections. Because the problem is if you take any of the if you put any more of these in, you have to take others out. And now look, a whole new one.
To give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
And of course, if you didn't bother to level your character and just rush through the story last time, makes this more difficult. Oh, it's them ones again. There's also, for a game with, when you look at it, a fairly small enemy variety by comparison with a lot of JRPGs.
The target is now accessible.
It doesn't ever feel like it.
One affirmation will suffice. Fine.
I like his relationship with his operator as well. So you remember we saw this mechanic whilst fighting the machine that wanted to be beautiful in the mini game earlier. The one that was hacking into 2B, and she had to break the way out of the hack by doing this. Trophy's called Fighting's Not My Thing. It's a line that he said earlier in the game. As he then flies to the corridor, massacring the robots. I don't think I can go faster in this, can I? No. I can, yeah, I can dodge, but that's it. I also keep my healing abilities from before, so it will be quite difficult for anything to kill me in this section at least. But then they are all level 36, you'll see. So if I were any lower, this would be quite difficult, as I said. So you can do this to almost every enemy in the game, as well as these like tower things. You can hack into the enemies and then you get options of what you want to do once you've hacked into them. Some of them act like the bodies that you find on the ground, where you can make them fight for you as an AI. Some of them just cause it to instantly explode, killing everything around it, which is probably my favourite one. One of them allows you to take over the body of the machine and fight as the machine, which is pretty fun in itself. Probably not as effective as fighting as 9F. The good thing about it though is that it doesn't actually replace the combat. It's just a mechanic that's so good you effectively use it instead of the melee combat wherever you can. but it's not so overpowered that you only use it, because it just blends well into the combat normally. Because you can still swing a sword, you can still fight as 9S, as we saw in the first playthrough. He does fight with a sword, but this is his specialty. The scanning units do this. And as we'll see later on, he's kind of a monster when it comes to scanning. And also, these get progressively harder as you go through more difficult enemies. By the end, they're actually really difficult.
One target remaining.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
So yeah, you can see why he was excited to meet 2B. And hoping that she would be more conversational. Quite simple, really. It feels so good as well. It's like a mixture of like bullet hell, but a more manageable bullet hell. Then combined with like regular like mech or flight suit gameplay. The kind of special weapon you get in things, kind of like Titanfall type supers.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base.
Yeah.
You want to continue providing support by whatever means available.
Let's get out of here. Sorry if you all heard that. I'm dropping my can.
However, there is only one unit remaining.
Must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
The setting and everything's so beautiful as well. It's got elements of Metroidvania in it.
Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
It's also a platformer. 2D and 3D platformer. It's a character action
Gotta
game.
make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh?
Sure do.
I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
Alright.
I'll work my way inside from the ground.
So let's see what 9S got up to. Or 2B infiltrated.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that.
Yeah. Can't hold up playing anymore. It's really
Kind of
difficult.
fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Well,
Sorry, ma'am. And another thing. Stop calling me ma'am. Huh? It's unnecessary.
Alright then. To be it is.
It's nice having these whole conversations. It's such a really cool mechanic. Not a lot of games use it. Retreading like your steps. Sometimes you do like little cutscene flashbacks, usually to things you haven't seen as a way to show you extra information. Obviously that's what cutscenes, that's what flashbacks usually are in everything. Very rarely do you do entire missions again but from a different perspective. Let's just clean the screen, shall we? That's what they are, the L1ers. They're a screen
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Precisely. But not entirely. It's also,
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind it.
some games actually do plan this type of thing deliberately, so that on your second playthrough, with the information you got from the first, you'll then look at the beginning scenes in a new light. It's very rare that it does that mid-story, so that you go back and see things you saw at the beginning from a different perspective. Really neat. I like it. 37. Simple.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Where would they move it to?
Birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be
We're just getting all these conversations we got at like
should we check it out?
extended intervals in the open section. It's just all coming quicker.
I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
I really hope they remake the original Nier. They said they would if this sold like hotcakes, and it certainly did. Nearly 5 million copies at the minute, I think.
What's going on?
Worldwide?
She appears to be losing the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
Yeah, we do. She must have found it then.
To me!
No. She's doing well.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm
Oh,
going
it was
to destroy it.
Engels. We now know his name.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Display on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
So now, of course, we can hack into Engels. And now we have a little shootout with this. And you get so many lives, so you can take so many hits. I think it's 3. Let's get into his arm, shall we? The orange bolts that he shoots can be destroyed, purple cannot. Hack him. Nice. May get quite difficult by the end. Hack him. Take out all the little ones, the big one's shield goes, then you can destroy it. And you eventually get like time limited ones as well. So you remember that moment? Now you stopped all the missiles coming? Angles went down. But only temporarily.
Boost!
And we saved her life.
9S!
So at this point we then ran up as 2B. By now redeploying in offline mode. Where am I? Recovery sector. Eliminate impairments to access. So I need to repair my systems by hacking myself. There we go. Can see now. Nothing. And you have a timer. Vocal system. My voice back on. Start to hear a bit there.
Voice functionality recovered.
There we go.
External sound input confirmed.
What? How cool is that mechanic? How amazing!
Hi, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt food repair.
Shut up! Just do what I say!
Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO229 Flight Unit, Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Yeah. Yeah. Jess is shouting me from the other room. 2B went off and defeated Engels.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
And now we're pod.
Engage.
Need to protect 9S. Oh no, I forgot. That's not the one I want. Switching between 9S's weapons. I'm not meaning to. I'm looking for a laser beam. Leave him alone. Bullies. You'll not have him.
Weakness is found in enemy units.
Perfect.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
Ah, yes. He was helping all along.
The control of the enemy's upper arm. Use your palm. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Oh. I'm trying to decide when it's safe to take a drink. And go back in. Sometimes it's worth just taking a hit rather than trying to dodge it.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully compromised the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
Even now.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. The reading for unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
He was too sweet. Yogotaro actually really dislikes 9S though. Not entirely sure why. I think it's just that he likes girls and not so much boys.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. Not 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box redirection.
Request accepted.
2B. It was hard
It's
to
nice seeing these cutscenes again.
True.
Because we know very little about the black boxes or what they're made of, what they are, what they do, even. Because they're clearly not just information storage. They're kind of a mini nuke. You have to wonder how many missions like that they went on over the course of this.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
94,000 G. Don't need none of that though. Don't want to take a break, thanks. .60. It's a hallway. I've unlocked arcade, and you can play your hacking missions back. Which again, feature you should always have.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started.
Let's get in there. You wish.
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings. Right then. Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay, how does this look? Roger that. Oh,
And I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
Yeah.
Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Alright, are we good now? Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings.
Suddenly means more, doesn't it?
My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd.
How odd indeed.
Hold on.
What could have caused?
Self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a second. We need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So.
Now I don't remember if it just shows you my exactly what I was doing with the settings the first time, or if it has like a preset.
Morning.
I'm pretty sure I did all of those the first time. Maybe I can watch the footage back now this time. I can learn. I'm not going to do that.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Only controlling
Don't worry.
pod.
We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's
He
no
forgot.
need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, ma'am. To be.
We'll leave her as she is as well. I think I'm going the wrong way. That's the hangar. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. Look how fast! I think this is where we want to be, isn't it? I could just look at the map. This isn't where we need to be. But we can now open these boxes! Finally! Large recovery in that one. I still don't have enough to upgrade my pod at all. Everything is sold out because I did well last time. Let's fuse some weapon attack ups. Last stand. I hate last stand. Auto heals. Let's put them together. Pretty soon we'll have a +6. Drop right up. Suppose I may as well. Lose nothing. Auto use item, not going to bother. In fact, I want to sell them all. I don't even know how to taunt. My skills are first class, even for a scanner. You can count on me. Thanks, dude. Let's get out of here. I wonder what the commander wants. Fast. Camera? You alright? Don't know what that was.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Remember, he told us that the first time. Where am I? I wish I could see my mini map. Here we are. Now, is there one that I need to hack in here? Not that one. Already open. Doesn't look like it. Commander.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black
See,
box
she's
in order
barely
to defeat
wearing
the
any
enemy.
underwear.
Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood.
Nice.
I know you're fresh out of
Work with me
maintenance,
here.
but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the resistance, and do some recon.
Why is he
Your
moving
have a
without my...
dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Let's go. Just checking, you know. You never know when there'll be something I've forgotten.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head
Yep.
for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
I thought that was one I just missed. No. I got it. Of course I did. I got mail. Why are they separate? This message is intended for the verification. Yep. Hacking library. Hacking library uses a combat data from your units. All hacks that have been counted previously can now be revisited for safety's sake. Those have yet to be counted have been excluded. Interested parties can take this new library from the server room. Cool.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Indeed it is. I'm paranoid now about where all the chests were that I've just ignored. I know where the first one is that when we land. Do love Coke.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, we're just curious. 2B, what do you like?
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
You have to do it when it tells you. But even this background looks amazing. Apparently the raids, the Euro raid in FF14 is really good. Don't know why that made me think of that, it just did. I wish I had more friends who played MMOs, I'd love to try FF14. I just don't like other people very much, so I don't particularly want to make friends. Just want the friends I already have. You know what I mean.
Bunker 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight unit.
Thanks.
We touched down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
How did they stay hidden? I suppose the robots had no real infrastructure to seek them out, did they? Sinking into my armchair. You like my shirt, by the way? Limited edition Kiss shirt from the Hard Rock Cafe in Dublin a couple of years back. I do like Kiss. My favourite rock bands, they're with Queen and Aerosmith. So here's the first one that we never got. Remember how exciting it was opening these the first time? Phoenix Sword. Straight off the bat, there was a weapon in here all the time. Nines could have opened it for us, but chose not to. What is the Phoenix Sword like? I feel like it's no good. Cruel Oath. Black blade used by warriors of the East. It's the same as that. Phoenix Sword. A squared sword made from the plume of a phoenix. Virtuous Treaty. I'm going to not use the same weapons I used last time. So weapon set 2, we're going to go to Type 40 Lance. It's a good weapon. I'm also going to change the first weapon from Cruel Oath to Yora Issue Blade. Do we think? Well, it's the same moveset, isn't it? So we want something a little bit different. Use iron. We'll use Phoenix Sword since it's the first thing we got. Of course, he has no heavy attack because he just hacks.
Proposal. Proceed to target location.
We are. Shut up. So we're back in here. Now, where was the thing I couldn't open? I don't remember. I'm probably not gonna remember any of them, but I will try. So there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing on this side. There is something here that I just straight up missed, but it's worthless, so who cares? We then have this floor, which has nothing. Nothing. This floor, which has nothing. And the ground floor. Oh wait, there was one at the bottom of the ladder bit, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Get used to seeing this mechanic. Look at all that shit. Get on the ladder. I was going to try and jump off and back, but I can't. It's not nearly as good to look at going up a ladder as 2B. There's the one downside to playing as 9S. It's kind of funny looking. Go up the ladder. Faster. Wait. No. Why? No, I have to do it again. No, I don't. I can go there instead. Oh, that makes it easier. Now we know our way around. It should be easy, even easier than last time. They're already unlocked for us.
According
For
to our
machines as
intel,
well.
None of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's
It is
pretty
very
weird.
strange. We get to see what 9S made of all of this. So I'm going to try to hack in. I chose a bad route to go down there, but I go away with it. So you get detonate to blow them up, subjugate to have it attack enemies, or remote control. Let's remote control, shall we? And then I can even hack from inside that robot. Just simply detonate the robot. Like so. And to relinquish, I simply detonate the robot. And return to 9S. So yeah, that mixes up combat quite a bit. Especially with my limited melee capacity. Having no heavy attack and therefore no second weapon. You have to utilise that.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
We should. First we're going to save. And open a bunch of the boxes that we have not been able to open. Type 40 fists. I feel like that's a weapon we should be using with 9S. Yeah. It's a nice moveset. Door won't open. How strange, I was just in there. In the future.
You're
Yep.
number 2.
You know about TV?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that
Forgot she did
controls
that.
most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Will do. Give me this. And this area is unlocked. Not all of it, I don't think. Still can't go to the back straight from the beginning. But we can finally open this. It's such a good idea to have these things that you can't open until the second playthrough. It's only a large recovery, so it's worthless, but still. You know, it does occur to me I should probably... That's better, isn't it? Because now I can see my minimap, which does help. More so than not having a minimap at all. Let's take a break. Just because we're not her anymore doesn't mean we can't do this. You can see it there, just in the corner. think she saw through us. That's an alright view. It's not fully perfect though. Something you want to listen to, feel free to change it. It's a peaceful sleep to a normal melody. With vocals, I think. And stick with it. You have a quest for us, sir. Dealing weapons. What kind of weapons? Basically rebuild things. My radio's broken. Let's help him out. I can go and get some complex gadgets. Sure. Supply trader. Buys and sells not much. No, he doesn't yet. But we need to get him some stuff, then he will. I'll agree to help. Thanks a million. Broken spring, some stuff.
Okay,
I think I've actually
that's
probably
everything
got...
the supply trader asked for.
Yeah, I've already got it with me. See, that speeds things up, doesn't it?
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Europe. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel motion sick. That's maintenance. Game's too hard. Yeah. Bye. I don't know why she's there. Repair this body of mine, swap parts in, can't keep track. This leg has never been touched. If I go and replace that, what happens? Would it even be me anymore? Or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you. Should be getting new iron bridges soon. How interesting. I haven't just completed yours. I need to actually go and do something. Sadly. Not sadly, really. It's the game.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time.
Yeah.
Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
I don't know, I like it. I love an overrun city.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is
What kind of
9S.
damage do these fists do?
Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210
They're alright.
out.
They're okay.
Oh, you don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though I kinda like that about you.
No, you don't, Nines. You want a great conversationalist like 2B. That's what you're about. So for example, if I hack this thing and I choose to detonate it, and it's in the middle of those, it will damage all those around it. And notice that time actually stops while I'm in here hacking it. Some of them just automatically get detonated. I think it's when they're aggro, they automatically detonated. It's by far the quickest way to fight a rope. It's basically an instant kill on them. As long as you do the minigame. Which is good. It's good that it doesn't just hurt them and it
This is
actually
the
does
place
like...
that weapons trader was talking about.
But of course the bigger the enemy, the more difficult to fight.
I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Oh, then you get these ones with the white triangle. The white in these scenes, as you probably guessed, are invulnerable. So some of them have little shields. Let's remote control this and see what this one plays like. Beat it to death. Need a jump. He's got a shield dash too. And the other good thing about this, of course, is that if this thing gets damaged, it doesn't matter. Take no damage from that guy. I actually wanted to hack the big circle one that I killed. Didn't work though. Just detonate this one. We can handle it. And of course she still fights, and she's a much more useful combatant than 9S. Machine core. They're super valuable actually. I want to say they're like 25,000. It's not what we need. Nor is this, but I'll pick it up anyway. Oh, actually, where is it? I should use the scanner. It makes it way easier, but I can't be bothered now. We'll see it in a second. Why can I not see it? It's not the thing by the tree, is it? No. I do need to check my pod programs though. We'll have the second one be the scanner and the main one can be the laser. I got super excited for a minute there, didn't it? Why is this so difficult? Am I blind? Well, that was good, but not what I'm looking for. He's in the
That
bush.
should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Why didn't the scanner pick it up? Surely it's something the scanner should be picking up. Haven't barely done any fishing here either. Oh, I always forget about that. Look, if you hold X, you float down. At least a little bit. So this took us like ages the first time. Now, good to hear. Wonder if my weapons are just making my friends die faster. Maybe. You owe me a reward. You do. Thanks, dude. I got a trophy called Desire Without Emotion. Oh, I'd love to try them out. I've bought everything you have for me. So let's see. Type 40 Fists. Engine Blade. Let's buff the Type 40 Fists. As well as the Cruel Oath. No, we said we were going to try and upgrade everything, didn't we? Let's stick with that theme. When we have the money and the resources, we'll upgrade everything else as well. Really, money's not that useful now. I'm about as strong as I'm ever going to get. I actually have a request for you as well. But then reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. Sure. We'll help you out, Emily. We can't go in the back room yet, can we? Back room is where we like it. Let's head off to the desert.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Thanks.
Nice, operator. You were fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
How did they end up with these operators? Where is it? There's one around here. Get it open. The archives. Should probably go through some of those. You know what? Do we have access to it? We do, don't we? 11B's escape plan. Remember that one? Engel's Memories. Okay. Production codes. Records. First deployment, April 3rd, 11943 CE. 11,345 individuals killed, 234 was his biggest combo, and he got 9,432 points. But he got fucked up. Journals. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I'll try writing what is called a journal. So this is after 2B and 9S took him down. Where did machine life coins come from? We'll repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence? Or do we all encompass one sole existence? Good question. The aliens are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behaviour is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such there is never conflict between them. But what about machine life forms? What about us? Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make my record of this bird protected data so I do not lose it. Ah, Engels. Long ago, a record left in a broken memory circuit. The leader of an animal pack picked me up when I was broken and could not move and saved me. He was a great leader. He lived for the pack. When he died, I wanted to do the same, to live for everyone's sake and die for everyone's sake. But I'm a machine, so everyone would leave me behind. But the pack lives on and brings new life, so it's my duty to protect that. It was the promise I made to my dead leader. With those memories of peace, I must continue to protect my family. But one day, in the war between the androids and machines, the forest was razed. We cannot go on living without a home. The family falls apart. That is why I search for a new place to live. A forest where we can all live and where no one will bother us. I'm here so it will be okay. I swear to find a way to make everyone happy. If you remember that machine that we killed in the forest. And the one we just found. Paper attached to vehicle. Traffic violation notice. License custody certificate. For the 8th ranking named notifier, my Hammer Police Station Police Constable Kenichi Sato is to Yosuke Sato. Exceeding the speed limit by 30 kilometers to 35. Probably the least interesting one of all. Unit data, we got a bunch of unit data. Tutorials, not going through them. Weapon stories we'll go through when we've got them. And a couple of fish. Because it's Yoko Taro's game. And every game must have a fishing minigame.
Have we seen these things before?
I think we have. Now we can defeat it by hacking.
They're speaking.
So that speeds this up a lot. It's not even worth doing any fighting other than hacking it. I may get some chips at some point that increase my hacking speed. Bastard. She'll hack you also. Oh, he's a tougher hack, because he's a big one. Oh, I can only take one more hit. No! I take damage instead. I hate these where they're constantly spawning. Got him. Half his health down. No, a different one. Easiest to take that hit, but to not. Machine core? Down. Didn't look like one, so it was unlikely. I quite like the fists, you know. Do I have to beat both the big gold ones? I think I do. Notice you get a little like GBA version of the themes when you're in here. And hack again. So the combat has now become this. Try and snipe him out. Got him. Got a time limit too. Level 38. We're getting stronger every day. And we've defeated him. For him we get a machine core. Power up part S. I feel like that's something important.
Plant life is in most of the central area. Big plants too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such too.
We've seen them. And not just in the last playthrough. We've seen them just now. Should probably try to take over one of those just to see what it would be like. Give me money. Not that money's important anymore, but still. You want it if you can get it. So we're approaching the deserts for this section again. Always quick save. Wait, did I get a... I did. According to the team analysis, equipment was lost is still there. I marked it on the map. So we can go get it. Does this shop anything different?
Just remember, if you need any, what can I help you?
Just skipping the standard dialogue that we've already heard. We need to go this way.
This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Notification received from access point.
One thing I need to check actually is whether I can do like a counter hack, if you know what I mean. Like if I dodge and then try to hack him, does it do more damage? Or do I hack him quicker? We can also punch him. I quite enjoy the fists. They seem fine. Usable. Now, if I remember right, yep. Hackable door. In which there is tough enemies. Got it. Got it. Cruel Blood Oath weapon. I have to have a look at that. Instead of the lance. Not a fan of the lance. Black katana kept by warrior monks of the east. Look, whip it. It's a heavy weapon. Well, a medium weapon, I think it is. Technically. Don't particularly care about these enemies, just looking to see if there's anything I can hack. Yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of an explore as 9S for a bit. I enjoy playing this game again. I keep going to say I miss this game, which is a weird thing to say. A, about a video game, and B, about a video game that I'm currently playing. What I guess I miss is how I felt when I played it the first time. It's one of those you can't go back and experience it again, even if you play the game again. You can't experience how amazing it was the first time. I'm not going to try and hack everything. It's just quicker when, especially when there's a big group of them, for me to just hack them and, like that, just damage them all by explosives. Hijack boost +1. That's the one. I think it makes it quicker to hack them. Different enemies, I think, have different stuff you can do with them as well when you hack them. Not here. It's the quickest way back. No. I think I tried to jump down there last time as well, didn't I? Don't know why it's in my head that I could do that. So we open that door, nothing here. Something there. Amber. Some more amber. Box, but we've opened it. Another thick dictionary. Always useful, I guess. Something needs it in order to upgrade it. Aha! Chest we need to hack. Project Gestalt Report 6. We're going to try and get every Project Gestalt record, because it's interesting. In fact, you know what, shall I read them as we go? I think we should read them as we go, shouldn't we? Old World Information. Project Gestalt. Today's committee meeting was cancelled due to the absence of a majority of members. The contact network for urgent absences can confirm to a later date. So not much in there. I will potentially revisit the ones we've already read later, if I've forgotten what was in them and they're relevant. Run quickly. I hate that one when you're surrounded by the two. I feel the pressure. Subjugate. That was wasteful. I've backed myself into that same corner again. Thankfully, when you get hit by one, it causes a kind of an explosion around that, Dude, get him! Go, my robot minion. And 2B. Nothing here. Get out of the way. I think if you try to subjugate a second one as well, it destructs the first one. Self-destructs the first one. So you can't just create a little mini, like, army. That was clearly a place I could go. Come on now, game. Is there a hackable terminal anywhere here? I don't think there is. Terminal, what am I on about? It's not Fallout. Hackable chest. That's what I meant. I don't think there is, but I'm going to double check. Do you feel very, very, very powerful in this? Nothing major here. Nothing to hack into, so off we go. Jackass!
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Yep.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it?
Yes.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... we want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Good advice.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's
Jackass.
gotta be an easier way, right?
Still gotta get the stuff. Still needed resources. Ah. Now I don't think when you self-destruct them, it damages you. No, it does not. Yeah, that definitely looks like a counter-hack type thing. Where did you come from? Thought we lost you ages ago. Guess he's coming with for the long haul. Maybe he can defeat Adam for us. Right, so... let's just go the story way, shall we?
This sand sure is slippery.
Sure is.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
How do you know?
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I've heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Maybe they're becoming sentient. Nah, couldn't be. They're just silly machine life forms. It's the coolest game in the world, man. I wonder at what point the decision was made to make it 5 different stories. I imagine quite early on.
understand the concept of being scared?
Of course they do. Everyone does. I keep pressing to hack when I need to do heavy attack. I'm gonna have to get used to that over time. Still accumulating monies and chips. Combust +1. What's combust? He's still with us. Why is it? I really don't remember them lasting this long. Small recovery aid. And a quick save. We'll take this. You get a huge amount for these when you get to higher levels, don't you? I wish you could do more of the hacking other than the self-destruct mid-fight though.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of... Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Should we see how long we can keep him alive and with us? It's been with us like 10 minutes already. I swear it was supposed to only be like 2 minutes or as long as he lasted. But... oh, these are going to go, aren't they? Don't let them reach him. $1,140G. I wonder what G stands for. Probably nothing. I think it was gold back in the day. Back in the days of Drakengard. It's weird that they speak like this.
To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they want to help.
Yeah. It's a really good mechanic, the hacking. These little ones are so quick and easy that it doesn't actually take much time out of the game. That's quicker than the average combo. Yeah, he's still alive. Gonna need lots of money if we're going to upgrade all the weapons to max. I keep seeing him on the minimap though, he looks like an enemy on there. There aren't any, I mean, it's kind of like I mentioned it during our Observer quick look during Terror Time. That there was a game called Remember Me, where you used to hack into people's memories and affect their memories to change their perception of the now so that you could manipulate them into behaving the way you wanted them to. Oh, he's disappeared. This is kind of like that in some ways. Kind of wish it was more used in video games.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Why would we be chasing this one specifically? Because you gotta wonder how much Anemone knew about all of this.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted.
Haven't seen this before.
From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
What was that?
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans.
See, that's all you have to add in to what was otherwise identical story. And already it's new. It's interesting again.
Hey, I fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemies should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say...
Certainly would, but... kind of backed myself into a corner there, didn't I? I hate these ones. So difficult. Ones with limited space mess me up.
Ready to engage.
Now we have a way to fight things with heavy armor, like the gold enemies. Bypass their armor completely and attack their circuitry. Of course we did. Mine's dodge, would you? Stabs a couple of these little enemies in. Yeah, I should probably put some a hacking one in. It's also good in that you build up a fully competent character by playing as 2B right the way through the course of a normal game. And then these extra levels you get as 9S you can put into just his specific skill with the extra chip space you get. Because with each of these levels I'm gaining a little bit more chip capacity.
Wait, there's more of these things?
No, machine core. Not wanting for money, are we? It's probably useful items all over here, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'll go back by that rock because I feel like there was something there. I feel like there's something on top of that rock that I need to get. Well, I can see one from there. Oh, I need to go from the other side. Once we beat Adam, you get up there, then you can get on top of that rock. And I think there's a chest or something on it. I'll have to try and remember that when I do it. Man, we're getting quite close now. Trying to think what other non-combat mechanics have been put into a game like this. Not necessarily a game like this, but you know what I mean, put into a game the way this has. Can't think of many actually. I guess the closest thing would be like the dance battles in Yakuza or whatever. That are just a mini rhythm game in the middle of the... instead of a random battle. Instead of a turn-based battle or a little action battle. Go into a dance battle. Wait, there's one around that corner, isn't there? Pretty sure there's one around here. I always thought it'd be fun to try maybe like a character action like a Devil May Cry style combat, but where the aim is to get as close as possible to the enemy without actually hitting them. That might be interesting to see if you could do that. I don't know what context or what story would go around, but it might be interesting to see. Wait. Why can't I just quick save from the... okay. It never occurred to me I could do that. So, we just got some intel, right? Bulletin record. Resident life. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it will be difficult to hang your bedding. So take this chance to air them out before June. Doing so will also help prevent mold and mites. There's been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We all share these facilities, so be sure to put out compost on Mondays and other trash on Thursdays. So it was the monsoon area, was it? Interesting that it's now a desert. Wonder what could have happened.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Yeah, let's get him. That does sound like just random words being thrown out, doesn't it? Got a pristine cable. It's the pristine screws you need though, isn't it? Not the pristine cables. We got the thing that was over there, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Perfect. He's right in a big group. You do feel very, very guilty fighting these things. I was going to say that'll speed this up, but that assumes my ability to actually do it, doesn't it? Yeah. It's only half his health as well. Where is it? Couldn't see it. I feel like being hacked would be like the scariest thing in the world for a robot. Having someone inside your mind tinkering with it, making you do things that can kill yourself.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
Sometimes it's a rational choice, Nines.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
I don't know.
It's like they were gathered here.
Ooh. How odd.
There it goes!
Here we are.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
I have to just take the fall there.
What is this?
Don't listen to him, too late. They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
I didn't even do anything. I was trying to do something and he wouldn't let me. Just flew straight into that one. Why that one? It's my fault probably, but... I feel like they'll deliberately avoid the one I'm hacking. Sometimes it seems easier to be closer to it. Sometimes it seems way harder. I'll save you 2B. She was surrounded. This cannot continue. Oh, that's got to be a good one. Another good one. Should get a fair few kills with this. Oh, not nearly enough. There's one of the upgrades that increases the amount of damage the explosions do. Should probably put it in now, I think about it. Remember how confusing this was the first time you saw it?
What's happening?
No idea, bud. Still not 100% clear how they did this.
An android? No! This is a machine!
It's unclear what the difference is at this point. I thought he just developed a penis. I hacked him.
Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Jesus. Ah, see? This makes it easier. I don't have to go up to him. Where is it? No. Damn it, I failed this one. I hate it when you're surrounded by that. It's annoying because you have to keep moving to avoid them, but half the time you end up moving into projectiles of newly spawned ones. It's really hard. Yeah. We got him.
Is this really a machine?
This is no ordinary machine. This makes a little bit more sense now, doesn't it? Only a little bit, but a little bit.
Not another one. To me! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, we do.
Come on! Through that hole!
Mm-hmm. Changing direction or avoiding trips and things like that.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
Yep.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Alright, now from here, I think we need to go across and through that hole, right?
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Where there is this. That I can hack. And get 10 grand. And there is something on top of the rocks.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Fastest place would be back up through the desert, wouldn't it? I think. There are things over here for us to open anyway, so we may as well pick some up on our way back. I hope I didn't miss anything vitally important going this way. Damn it, they saw me first. I get halfway through that and then realise I'm aiming in the complete opposite direction to where I ought to be. Just had to guess where it was. Project Stealth Report 8. So you start to get more backstory about the world when you play as 9S because of these. September 15, 2053, so nearly 9,000 years before this. As Project Gestalt undergoes approval in countries across the world, we recognise that there have been imperfections in how information has been regulated with regard to civilians. Until the safety of the final system has been verified, all information related to this matter is subject to Level 4 classification. As such, its relation to the Ministry of Health and Welfare's Life Rehabilitation Programme must be kept strictly confidential. Furthermore, we ask that the following information be sent to all related personnel and organisations immediately. Clauses regarding compensation in the event of information leaks are to be added to contracts with all partner companies. In the event of an information leak, ascertaining the source should be the company's top priority. Please refer to Countermeasures C for information on how to handle leaked information, as well as the individuals who disclosed it. Sounds like something mighty sketchy. Bit of flare there from the sun. There's nothing up there. Only gonna fight when I have to, just so you know. I'm gonna waste your time fighting enemies for no reason. I feel like there's one around the corner as well where the spring is, but I'll check. Damn it. Once you find roughly the right formations, roughly my angles, you can generally avoid most of the projectiles. It's just the odd one that keeps hitting me. That said, I rarely go through a whole hack without getting hit by something. Torn book. And another torn book. I don't remember if fast travel is not unlocked yet, is it? No, I just looked. I just looked at the thing. It wasn't there. Hello? Okay. We'll buy one. Sure. Well, let's do it. How is this game not the coolest? Look at it! Oh my god, I'm hacking androids. Look at the little screen in the top corner. What did I even get? Full recovery. We're tripping balls. It's like the size of the CRT screen, it's amazing. Oh, that's another thing we need to look at. We need to look our best. So what side quests are available at this point in the game? None. None at all. That's fine. We can go and collect the equipment though from the crash landing. Bunch of boxes in the factory we can open at some point as well. Alright. It's weird running through these areas backwards, it's really disorientating. The proper path only leads to somewhere out here anyway, doesn't it? Just have a quick look for any more chests and stuff before we head back. It wasn't too threatening. Attack manual. Nah, nothing worth it. Nothing worth getting there. At least we know though. Nothing here? No. Oh, you know what? It's fine. We'll take it. I feel like this is an area we didn't look at. Just a shortcut through that door. What's this then? Am I crazy? Have I been here? Yes, I have. It leads down. That's right. I came up the other way though. That's right. That was lucky. Getting a level up off that. Just thought I should hit one of those enemies. Ancient mask obtained. Move faster, dance. Do I still get to do the challenge for Jackass where I don't have to do it all without getting hit? Sure did.
So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Nice apology.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for security. I know it isn't much. Oh, and be sure to swing by.
Will do. Thanks, dude. Right. As it's now midnight, I think we're going to call it there. Nothing much else to say. Keep going with the 9s, he's fun. And we've got a lot still to explore about the world of Nier Automata. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.